Today I'm going to introduce LightGraph, which is a JavaScript tool and library that allows you to define a flow by drawing. I will start with a demonstration to show you what it can do, followed by instructions to obtain the code and get it running. Then I will walk you through the usage of the graph editor. For more details, please refer to the home page here. LightGraph allows you to define and connect nodes in a graph. These nodes compose a flow to achieve a complicated task. It comes with an flow editor written in HTML, which can run in both server-side and client-side. Let's take a look at some examples. This is a simple example that calculates the summation of two numbers. It has two input nodes, A and B, one calculation node that performs the summation, one display node that shows the outcome. Changing the value of A and B, you can see the output changes accordingly. You can achieve much more complicated tasks with LightGraph, for example, a MIDI generation tool. Let's load it from the demonstration drop-down menu. Play it. Now let me show you how to set up LightGraph. You can obtain the source code from GitHub. Either download the repository in a zip file, or clone the repository using Git. If you choose to download a zipped file, please unzip it afterwards. To start LightGraph in client mode, simply go to LightGraph editor subfolder. Open index.html. To start LightGraph in server mode, you first need to install the dependencies via npm. If you haven't installed Node, please do it now. On Mac, you can use this command: brew install Node. On a Ubuntu machine, use apt install Node.js. On a Windows PC, follow instructions here. Once you've obtained the code and installed Node, you can enter LightGraph folder, then install the required libraries via npm command. I is short for install. After the required libraries are installed, you can start the server using this command: node utils /server.js. Then use web browser to open this URL. With editor opened, I'm going to show you the basic operations. To add a node, right-click in the graph canvas, select the node you want to add. Once the nodes are added, you can connect them in the order you want to form a flow. After the flow is built, you can click the step or play button to execute the flow. Step means run once. Play means run continuously. At any time of the editing, you can save the flow in clipboard. If you made some changes but later want to revert those, click the load button to come back to the same state that you saved. You can also save the flow to a file, which you can open later or share with others. To do so, click the download button. It will save the flow into a JSON file. The JSON file keeps a record of the nodes, how they are connected, the size and placement of the nodes, as well as the properties of each node. To load back the flow from JSON file, drag the file onto the canvas window. You can double-click a node to change its properties. Right-click to show more options for customization. For example, change the title, change the color, change the shape. Okay, let's end here for the session. I hope it is useful to you. Please give your thumb up if you like it.